Good evening. My name is Clare Wanner with this Franciscan Beat News Brief. Ohio isn't the only state struggling through the cold winter months. Earlier this morning, a storm of freezing rain, sleet, and snow downpoured over Austin, Texas, and surrounding areas. Police say at least 5 people were killed in a massive crash in Fort Worth. 75 to 100 vehicles were involved in a pileup on an icy interstate. Fort Worth police say a number of injuries are still unknown. In the city of Austin, emergency officials said that more than 24 vehicles were involved in another pileup, leaving 1 person injured. Ice storm warnings are in effect from Arkansas to Kentucky. President Joe Biden still remains silent over former Donald Trump president impeachment trial. Graphic videos of the assault on the U.S. Capitol are still under review. The violent images of the riot shook senators and TV viewers alike. The Democratic House impeachment managers used security footage as part of their case. Biden has refused to weigh in on the trial so far, but stated his focus remains on the coronavirus pandemic. The House is continuing its case on Thursday, and Trump's lawyers are expected to launch their defense by the week's end. Ohio Governor Mike DeWine has proposed his new state budget. This includes a 2-year, $75 billion spending plan. A $1 billion plan initiative has been given to help bring back the state back from economic downfall during the pandemic. This aim is to continue supporting small businesses and local communities. The budget also proposes $10 million for body cameras for the Ohio police and a crackdown on Ohioans handling electronic devices while driving. This will also continue the state's efforts to reduce toxic waste as well as provide money to improve educational institutions. A nonprofit organization in Ohio has accused of funneling payments involving 2 nuclear power plants. This bribery scheme cost an alleged $60 million. Federal investigators say General Now Inc. illegally channeled payments to win legislative approval. Cincinnati federal judge Timothy Black has scheduled the plea hearing for February 19th. A court filing shows Generation Now Inc. has agreed to plead guilty to a racketeering count. This allowed the seizure of nearly $1.5 million from 2 bank accounts, along with a sentence of 5 years probation. As for your weather update, the cloudiness continues throughout the day. Currently outside is a low of 28, dropping to 22 later in the evening. Fortunately, the snow has receded with low participation, so you'll have to be patient for the next Franciscan snow day. That is all your news for today. My name is Clare Wanner with this Franciscan News Brief.